Welcome back to Bayou Time, and now we shift gears over to SoLa, the Center for Arts, and joining us now is the Executive Director, Miss Anna Roberts, and we welcome you to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
No problem.
First of all, and I know you have several guests with you tonight, so let's introduce them before we move forward.
We can do that. We have Madeline Beyer, who is a Vanderbilt student, and Christina Samani, who's going to Vanderbilt next year. We have Catherine Beyer, who's a St. Francis student, and Jacob McManus, who is at Maria Immaculata. Yes.
Okay.
And those four are in our production of Alice in Wonderland, the musical, next weekend.
Okay, and that's going to be at H.L. Bourgeois.
It is. We're lucky enough to work with the school district, and so we're able to use the school's facilities to host our performances. They have a really advanced facility with their lighting and the sound, and they have ample space, and they have a nice auditorium. So we're very lucky to work with them with that.
Well, good. Well, let's talk about when the performances will be, and then we'll talk about SoLa in general. But when is Disney's Alice in Wonderland going to premiere?
It's going to be next Friday and Saturday night, the 29th and the 30th at 7 p.m.
Okay.
And then it's going to be next Sunday, the 31st at 2 p.m. Very family friendly, very children oriented. You know, it's fun outing for the whole family, a last hurrah as the end of the summer. Mm-hmm. And we're actually going to have a special preview performance for camps that want to bring their students on a field trip next Friday morning at 10:30 a.m.
Okay, very good. And tickets, how much?
Tickets are $10 per person, and they're available at our website at solacenter.org/theater.
Okay.
Or you can buy them at our office, or you can buy them at the door. Using the school's facilities, we have a lot of space, so it's very rare for us to sell out.
Okay. All right. Very good. Now, SoLa, you mentioned SoLa.
Yes.
Exactly what is SoLa?
The South Louisiana Center for the Arts, which now we call SoLa, was started about 10 years ago. We just had our 10th anniversary. We're very excited. We're on Park Avenue in what used to be the old Ellender Clinic.
Yes.
And we do a host of different things. We have drama classes. We've had this month-long drama camp this summer. It's been a big success. We had 37 kids in the camp total. We'll do it again next year. We also offer semester drama classes. We have drama classes that we do in the fall, and we do just a straight play, just a non-musical. And then in the spring, we do another performance and drama class where we do a musical. And that's a big deal because you incorporate 3 different elements. You have music, you have drama, and you have a light amount of dance and movement. So the kids really come in ready to put their all into it and participate in its full force. I know that our older group will be doing A Midsummer's Night Dream in the fall, and in the spring we haven't decided, but we have lots of good ideas.
So what's the age group if somebody would like to, enroll their child or their, into the class?
Well, for drama, we do start as early as first grade, so 5, 6-ish, and then we run all the way up to like 14, 16 years old.
Okay.
And we have that, and then we also have art classes that we do for kids from about 7 to 13. We also do private lessons. We have a lot of different lessons we do in voice, violin, cello, guitar, piano. In the past 2 years, we've also offered something called the Glee Club, which is kind of a group that gets together and they sing and then they go to different places. They've performed the national anthem. They've performed Christmas carols at the library. They've performed at nursing homes. They've been all over. They've done a ton of stuff.
Now, is there a charge if somebody wants to participate in these
There
classes?
is, and it depends on which class you go to.
Okay.
Drama is a 15-week long program, and so that's usually $150 plus you have your $15 registration. The Glee Club is co-sponsored by the parish and by the Arts Council through a grant, the parish arts funding, and so the fee is prorated for that, and it's usually about $20 a month.
Okay.
And then our private lessons, that just depends. You kind of have to call it which teacher you're getting, what lesson you're doing. Sometimes violin is more expensive. And then you also want to rent a violin. And then we do have art classes that we do, and those usually run on a semester basis in the fall and in the spring. And that just depends on how many weeks the art class is. Sometimes it's 10 weeks, sometimes it's 12, sometimes it's 15. So you can check our website for pricing, or you
Okay.
can call our office.
And, you know, the classes, are they usually after, you know, at nighttime?
Yes, all
Okay.
of our classes are like post-school time. So about 3:15 to 7 is when we have a lot of classes. And now we've started to expand to a younger basin. We have a class called Music and Movement for 3 and 4-year-olds where they can come and dance and sing and use different instruments to sing along and understand rhythms and percussion. And so we try to do that class a little bit earlier, but say closer to 3. But I think we'll start offering a later class for those parents that work.
Okay, very good.
So-
Well, it's always great to get your child or anybody to be involved in extracurricular activities.
It is, and it's so beneficial. I always relate music to math.
Yeah.
To count the beats, to understand lines and measures. That's a lot of math. This summer, when I talked about the drama camp, it takes dance, music, and drama. That's reading skills, physical activity, music. The kids that have participated in the drama camp have benefited educationally, not only as having fun and just having a good time. I think that they don't know they're benefiting educationally, and that's the best kind of way for them to benefit.
And let me ask, I'm just curious, with the popularity of the show Glee, have you, and you see how much fun those kids have on it, and have you seen an increase in the amount of people who want to enroll in different programs?
We have, and I'll tell you, with the Glee Club, it really started with a younger age group. We actually start the Glee Club at age 5 and go to age 10, because typically those kids don't have the benefit of choir or band in school, and a lot of times they have to wait till the 3rd or 4th grade before they can join the choir. So we do see a lot of really young ones come in and join the Glee Club, and let me tell you, they are talented. You cannot even imagine the little bitty person that comes in with this huge voice and this big personality. I think it's more of a fun to watch them learn and grow through the experience and build the confidence, because they really do get a sense of self-esteem every time they go and perform, than it is for them to come and get to sing every week.
Speaking of performances, let's take a short break, Anna, and when we come back, we'll have the 4 students put on a little performance for us.
It sounds great.
All right, we'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have a performance for you right here on Bayou Time.